Hi everyone, welcome back to MarlowNews, our monthly show where we keep you up to date on everything in the uniform world, as well as answer your social media questions. To kick things off, we'll start with our Army Greens update, this time without those pesky little glitches. The AGSU's limited user evaluation has officially begun. Multiple recruiters have been seen at events and on social media, such as Instagram, wearing their newly issued greens. If you follow us on Facebook, we have collected and shared those posts there. Now for our social media questions. Mr. Clavel on Facebook asked, is the glider and parachute badge scheduled for return use on the overseas cap? Maybe. None of the current models are presently assigned to airborne units. We do know that the AGSU defers to history as its starting point before incorporating in more modern expectations and practices. Mr. Kentbok on Facebook asked, how many hats will be authorized at once? 2 hats are currently in the wear test, a unisex crush cap and a unisex garrison cap. Until the regulations are written though, we do not know if 1 hat will be optional for all or if some ranks will be required to have both. We do know without a doubt that only 1 hat will be authorized to be worn at once. Everybody keeps asking, are there no nameplates? Well, likely not. The Army dropped the nameplates from the models over a year ago. The wear test uniform does not have the nameplates, but we are certain that the pros and cons of dropping them from the AGSU will be part of the evaluation feedback. If the Army is trying to move to be more historically accurate, that would be on point. Finally, on the topic of bling, there has been some discussion whether the Army will limit the number of ribbons worn on the AGSU. Based on some current photos where some soldiers are wearing 16 ribbons and a general officer is only wearing 5, it does appear that the number of ribbons worn on the AGSU is part of the limited user evaluation test. To that end, we do know that if you want your ribbons to look the best, not cheap or frayed, that there's only one place to go. That's it for this episode of MarlowNews. Keep your questions coming on all of our social media channels. We'll be sure to answer some on there and a few on here each month. Click below for your very own Army Greens weekend uniform. Thank you everyone. Stay classy. Bye. Everybody seems to be asking, are there no nameplates? Well, likely not. The Army dropped the nameplates from the models over a year ago.
I'm gonna keep that one in. You're so disapproving. So I don't know why,
Army,
what are you doing?